Have you ever wondered why name brand items are so expensive and how the name came about? For me, it's Chanel and how Chanel became Chanel. When I bought my first Chanel perfume, Chanel number 5, I wondered why was it so expensive and where did it originated from. Today I'm going to talk about the beginning of Chanel, the 1900s of Chanel, and the present day Chanel. First, I'm going to talk about Chanel. This is Chanel when she was 5 and in her 20s. Chanel original name is Gabriella Chanel, and she was born on August 19, 1883 in France. She was raised by her mother and father, but when she turns 12, her mother suddenly died and her father placed her in an orphanage because it was too much to take care of her and go to work. There in the orphanage, she was raised by nuns who taught her how to sew. As stated on the biography website, by the age of 20, she became romantically involved with a guy whose name is unknown. But later, sources says that she left him for his friend. In the 1910, Chanel opened her first shop and only sold hats. Later, she expanded her brand and company in stores throughout Paris and spread her brand into clothing. Here she designed clothes like a dress suit, a little black dress, and other brands. Her first dress was a jersey dress, which was made because it was chilly in France one day, and she made a dress, and people loved it so much that they asked her where she made it. In 1920, Chanel number 5 was released and made a debut. But sadly, the 1930 depression closed her shop all around, and she had to fire people and hope for the best. In 1950 is when she opened her first shop after the depression, and it boomed. Here is Chanel in her very first hat that she made and sold at her store. Here is also Chanel putting together a dress on a model that she made to go on the runway. Next, I'm going to talk about present day Chanel. Chanel died on January 10, 1971. After she died, a decade later, Carl Laffont took over her company and made it a multi-billionaire company. There he made a multi-billionaire company, but sources say on Business of Fashion that sources told him not to take over the business after Chanel died because it was dead, and that it will not come back. Sadly, he died on February 19, 2019, and no one have yet to take over the Chanel company. Here is Carl Laffont helping a model with her outfit, and same here. Both of these are fall fashion, but this was 1960 and this was 1970. Chanel have yet to have a person to take over. Hopefully you guys are able to buy a Chanel perfume. Stopped it.
Oh my soul, oh my gosh.